2014 is just around the corner, but there's still some KHL hockey left to be played this year. We're gonna go through the last 7 KHL games tonight, and there's some stuff definitely worth watching. My name is Andrea Sachenko, and this is your daily KHL update. Alexander Ryazantsev goes up to the team he started the season on, and he's gonna meet Darren Quint. It's Spartak Moscow versus Dynamo Moscow, a huge rival in the KHL. Late on the first, Dynamo on a power play. Alex Ryazantsev is set for a shot on the left side, and he fires it in. If you've forgotten, he's the guy who beats Dan Ocharo's record for the strongest shot, 1-0 Dynamo. A few minutes after that, Captain Yuri Babenko steals the puck on the blue line, skates up into the left circle, and finds the back of the net. 2-0 Dynamo now as Babenko nets his 6th. Last seconds of the period, another horrific turnover by Spartak, and this time it's Denis Masalov who steals the puck and makes it 3-0 Dynamo Moscow. And I can't recall the last time Dynamo let a lead like that go to waste. Alexei Ivanov replaces Jeff Glass in Spartak's nets in the second period, but that changes nothing. Midway through the period, Dominic Graniak puts the puck on net, juicy rebound, and Maxim Pistushkov fists on it. He scores his 12th, and it's 4-0 Dynamo now. Not a lot of positive for Spartak fans. The red and white try to get a spark here as Igor Volkov drops the mitts with Dmitry Vishnevsky. A pretty even fight if you ask me, and they both go down. Rivalries always have fights in them, and this one did not disappoint. And that was when the pulse went numb for Spartak. Konstantin Glazchev scores a cheeky one in the third for his 7th to make it 5-0 Dynamo Moscow, and just over a minute later, defenseman Denis Barantsov makes it 6-0 as he scores his 2nd of the season. Alex Surichenko faced just 18 shots in this one. He stopped them all and earned his first career KHL shutout. Reigning champs finished 2013 with 2 shutout wins in a row with 11 unanswered goals. Disgusting. Emil Garipov faces Jan Latso as Donbass hosts Akbars. First period, power play for Akbars. Sean Hashka throws it in the slot, and Janne Pessin does what Janne Pessinen does best. He tips it in. 1-0 Akbars, and Donbass's head coach Andrei Nazarov is frustrated with his D. He's got a good point, you know. A few minutes later, Donbass ties this game up. Viktor Zakharov takes a shot from the blue line, and it seems that Tomas Kiskinen tipped it in. He's the one who gets credited with the goal anyway, and the rink announcer, who is Santa by the way tonight, confirms it. Don't you just love holiday season? Early in the second, and Yanni Kulin is set for a shot on the blue line. He slaps a hard one, rebound, and Dmitry Obukhov buries it. Beauty. 2-0 Akbars as Obukhov nets his 8th of the year. And that proves to be the game-winning goal too. Akbars beats Donbass on the road, 2-1. They continue to hold 2nd best position in the league. Vitaly Koval gets a very warm welcome from Belarus crowd as Torpedo visits Minsk to play Dynamo. First period, Jeff Platt takes a backhand shot, Koval gives up a rebound, and Thomas Survis sends it into an open cage. That's his 6th of the year, and Dynamo takes the lead, 1-0. Early in the second now, power play for Dynamo. Vitaly Koval makes 2 saves in the slot, but he can't stop Alex Matyrukin. He scores his 9th of the year to double Dynamo's lead, 2-0 now. Late on the second, Dynamo controls the puck for a long time in the offensive end. Alex Kaluzny shoots from the slot. He's stopped, but Alex Matyrukin still scores on a rebound. That's his 2nd of the night, 10th of the season, and Dynamo now enjoys a very comfy lead. It's 3-0. Now here's a rare sight. Vitaly Koval knees Vladimir Denisov, and he gets 2 minutes for that. That's his 2nd minor penalty in this game, and Dynamo already capitalized on one. And they do it on this one as well. This time around, it's Alex Kitarov who scores from the slot. That's his 4th, and it's 4-0 Dynamo. And it's gonna stay like that till the final buzzer. Means shocks Torpedoes, they get a shutout W in home ice. 4-0 final. Medveshak hosts Vitez. Can Vitez pull an upset? Captain Jonathan Tichy opens up the score in 12 minutes into the first period in his typical fashion. From the slot, no mistake, that's his 17th of the year. 1-0 Medveshak. And then home team practically ice set in the second. First, Mike Gluma capitalizes on a lucky rebound to score his 2nd of the season. He puts Medveshak up by 2. 3 minutes later, Michael Ryan fools Ivan Lisurin with a few moves behind the net, and he scores another one for Medveshak. That's his 8th, and it's now 3-0. Less than a minute later, Jonathan Tichy centers it for Charles Lenglet, and he lights it up again with his 6th to make it 4-0 Medveshak. Vitez has to overcome a 4-goal deficit if they want to get any points in this one, and they get exactly half of that. Irad Zayazov scored his 4th, and then veteran Alexander Korlik got his 5th to give us our final. 4-2 Medveshak. Another 3 points for the league's Rockies. Michal Miklik and Slovan Bratislava meet Dynamo Riga. First period, Michal Vondrika is slashed in the slot and the ref is giving him a penalty shot. Vondrika skates in, backhand, and that beats Telkos 1-0 Slovan. Check this out, a breakaway late in the period. It's Peter Olvetsky, same move with the backhand, no goal this time. Nice save by Telquist. Early in the second now, and Juraj Mikuš scores another one for Slovan. That's his 6th of the year, and it's 2-0 Slovan now. Later in the period, Michal Mikla gets the puck in the right circle, and he fires it for his 11th of the season. He's done well for Slovan this year. It's 3-0 now. Kyle Wilson scores his 16th with just over 10 minutes left in regulation on a rebound, but that's the only goal home team is gonna get. 3-1 Slovan is your final. Lokomotiv hosts Magnitki tonight, which means we get to see Sergei Plotnikov, Jan Kovač, and Denis Zaripov. Mellorg opens up the score early in the first as Oscar Osela connects with Francis Perret with a centering pass. These guys have been hot lately. Perret nets his 4th. Midway through the second now, Denis Zaripov cuffs up the puck behind his own net. Danil Apakovs gives it to Sergei Plotnikov right away, and it's a tie game. Plotnikov scores his 10th, 1-1. Later in the period, Plotnikov battles hard along the boards, wins the puck, cross-ice pass to Sergei Konkov, scores! That's his 2nd of the season, and Loko goes up 2-1. What a beauty. It stays like that till the final minute when Norwegian Jonas Hollas sends it into the empty net for his 4th. That's gonna do it. Lokomotiv takes down another KHL top club. 3-1 final. Traktor scored 3 quick goals in the first period and never let go of the lead. Vadim Berdikov and Pavel Dudinov brought Severstal up to 1 late in the third, but Traktor secured the lead with an empty net by Alexei Vasilchenko. 6-4 Traktor final. And that's it for your last daily KHL update in 2013. We're gonna take a short 4-day break to celebrate New Year's, and we'll be back with more action in January. The good part is just about to begin. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you guys next year.